for stopping into my lesson today on Better Man by Little Big Town. Real quick before I get started, if you're a beginning guitar player and you know a few chords, but you want to learn how to expand on your strum patterns and your chord combinations, I have a new iOS application out called Stairway to Lesson 16 Chords to Jam With. So I'll put a link in the description. Basically, it just covers the whole gamut of 16 chords, different combinations, different styles, and different strum patterns. It's a great app for a beginning guitarist, and it's free right now for a limited time, so go check it out if you've got an iOS device. I'm working on my Android stuff still, so bear with me on that. I'll get a way for Android people to get the app soon. It's just that I can only learn one programming language at a time, okay? So I'll try to figure that out, and let's get started with the lesson. So we got intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. So the intro is pretty simple. Capo on 5th fret. That puts us in the key of F for the key of the song. So if you start with your pinky on the 3rd fret relative to the capo, so that'd be 8th fret. So 3rd fret of the high E string, and your ring finger is on the 3rd fret of the B string. So you'll pluck the note your pinky's on, and then let off to open E, and then jump down to the B string, and then back up to the E, and then put your pinky back down. So you've got So that gets us into the verse. So let's go ahead and look at the C shape real quick. So if you've never played guitar before, you just put your index finger on the 1st fret of the B string, which would be 6th fret, but 1st fret relative to the capo. Your middle finger, 2nd fret of the D, and your ring finger, 3rd fret of the A. All right. So the strum pattern that I'm using is down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All right, so a little slower. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All right, so that's one time through the strum pattern. So if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Just do all down strums while you're going through these chords, just to get the feel of switching between the chords without having a super difficult strum pattern. But if you're on top of it, play the strum pattern. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All right? So, starting the verse out. C, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to switch to G. So your index finger jumps up here to 2nd fret of the A string, middle finger 3rd fret of the low E, ring finger 3rd fret of the B, and your pinky 3rd fret of the high E. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now we're going to go to F. So the way I play this is index finger, 1st fret of the B string, your middle finger 2nd fret of the G, ring finger 3rd fret of the A, and your pinky right underneath that 3rd fret of the D. And I just let that high E string ring open, and I kind of try to mute out or not strum so much the low E string. So this is going to have 2 times through that strum pattern. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All right. So after you play that little intro riff, you go into the second part of the intro, which is just the chords without any singing. Now she starts singing here. All right, she's gonna keep going through again. All right, this is the second part of the verse. here's the pre-chorus. We stay on F. So up to G, back to F for 2 times through. All right, and that brings us around to the chorus. So chorus again starts on C, goes to G, now A minor, so index finger, first fret of the B string, kind of like with F. Your middle finger goes on 2nd fret of the D, and your ring finger right underneath that on 2nd fret of the G. Now we're going to do half that strum pattern for this chord. Okay. Quickly jump to G for half the strum pattern again, and then to F for a full strum pattern. So here's the chorus again. C, G, and it repeats. So basically that's it. You just got to kind of keep going through, go back and look at something again if you need to. Also, don't forget, I've got a new app out if you're looking to learn how to play some new chords. Go ahead and check the link for description.